studios. It's just mad sitting in this room. This thing called rock and roll, this is where it started. This is the epicenter. I can't imagine what it must have been like to first hear the strains of this push and pull, this energy, this throbbing energy of music coming out of your tiny little wireless. I'm thinking, oh my God, that music speaks to me. Okay, so this really excites me. Dewey Phillips.
It should.
He was central to how rock and roll spread. Thank God.
Yeah, this is going to be like looking at, what you're going to be looking at for so many performances coming up.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. And aside from being so key to your production,
yes,
he is so key to everything about rock and roll. He went wild on the microphone, and when you talk about rock and roll, it's all about being wild. And, when you talk about civil rights pioneers, you can't help but look at a wild man like Dewey Phillips.
Oh, God. Yes! That's the coolest thing ever.
I heard them rehearse the song at the piano, and I was like, oh my God. She's got to sing on Al's mic.
There was a special energy because this room, this studio has made some of the greatest records ever of any genre. And to be here behind that mic, it just meant everything. I can't stand the rain against my window.
I keep looking around because it's the vibe in here is, it's alive.
Exactly right.
You feel the power
right.
of every other person who played in here.
Absolutely.
It's the collective.
Good ideas, they float away. You have it and it may just float away. But a God idea, baby, it will make you stop on the interstate and write it down.
I think Memphis Musical is a God idea.
Yes! Yes! There you go!
Raise that keyboard. Next verse, lift those hands up.
The music here is embedded deeply. I mean, you find the roots deeply from the blues and the jazz. And there's I think it's just been embedded in the generation so that you have so many talented singers and musicians.
I think it's in the water.
Yeah, it's somewhere, it's in the fabric.
It's in the soil.
It's in the fabric, yeah.
I don't think I could have really done justice to the role of Felicia without first coming here. And so the things I'll take away from it will be the general atmosphere, the vibe, recording coloured women with David on piano, on Al Green's microphone, come on. One of the other things to take away is the joy, even with the hardships, even with the problems, both black and white, that when they came together with the music, there was a real joy. And that's where the spontaneity happened. That's when things started to cook. And if we can capture that spontaneity, every night, if we can capture that, we'll capture the audience. We'll have them. We'll totally have them.